That's what we're talking about. Oh my goodness. Let's get her going. We bring out the brooms. We get the sweep. And my God. And the 95-win Texas Rangers, best in the American League. Yeah, the Schmillet, they're gone in 3. Oh, we love it. We absolutely love it. And it was in great Texas Rangers fashion. On an error. All right. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, let's recap the game. We got some things I want to talk about. First off, Texas gets the early 1-0 lead on some greasy things. A walk, a stolen base, ground ball, and I think it was another ground ball. 1-0. Second inning, Zeke hits a base hit to start the inning. All right, Edwin, 2 batters later, bang, that's a shot. 2-1 Blue Jays. That's what we're talking about. All right, let's move on. Wait, no. 2 batters later from that, Russell Martin comes up. He hits a dinger. There we go. It's a 3-1 game. The bats are on fire. They continue to stay on fire. We love it. We absolutely love it. Texas gets one back, though. Elvis Andrus hits the home run. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry. We ain't even done yet. Josh Donaldson. This was a great piece. Zeke gets on base. It was a walk and a stolen base. I think it was those two. And then Donaldson just pushes the ball the other way just to move Zeke over. It finds the line and paints it pretty much. And it bounces into the crowd for a ground rule double. Zeke comes around to score 4-2. Donaldson gets the second. There we go. Edwin singles up the middle. That scores Donaldson. It's a 5-2 game. The bats are lights out. But this is where things start to change. Odor hits a 2-run shot. It's a 1-run game. And in the 6th, Mitch Moreland hits a double off Kevin Pillar's glove. Oh, that would have been amazing, tying the ball game. Actually, no, that gave them the 6-5 lead, and it was scary. You did not want to go down that road. You're down, you lose. Tomorrow, you never know. Later on, the bases end up getting loaded. Melvin Upton gets a huge double. Bases loaded, 2 out. Darren Barney couldn't drive him in. First pitch to Ezekiel Carrera, a wild pitch. Tulowitzki comes in to score, and another blunder by the Texas Rangers that hurt them. We got to tie a game. And nothing happens the rest of the way until the bottom of the 10th inning. And what an inning it was, because it was a mix of everything. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about that inning. All right, Donaldson hits a double. He takes the ball, drives it to the opposite field, hits it in the gap. He gets a leadoff double. He's fired up. They intentionally walk Edwin to get the double play. Jose strikes out. Oh, and he had a walk. That was a ball, too. That would have been the bases loaded, nobody out. Then Russell Martin grounds to short. Andrus with the throw. Low throw to Odor. Odor comes with the throw. In the dirt, Moreland can't pick it. He has to get off the base. He drops it. Donaldson's coming home for the win. The throw comes home. Of course, it's a bad throw. Blue Jays win. There it is. And it's a walk-off. Everyone's celebrating, freaking out. Everyone's jumping around. I'm jumping around at home. Everyone's freaking out. We love it. And we're moving on to the ALCS. A lot of people were saying this team needed David Price. This team needed, they're not good enough. They probably won't even make the playoffs. If they do, they're going to get absolutely plastered. Nope. This team just needed to get in, and then they would take over. And so far, they're doing that. They sweep away the Texas Rangers. It's so good. It's so good. And you know what? There was a sign that I saw, and I loved it. I think you guys saw it too. I think it was like, I'd rather get punched in May, obviously the Odor punched Bautista, than get knocked out in October. Hey-ah! Oh, that was great. Some of the signs we saw, fantastic. The fans were unbelievable. Just a great ball game overall. What else did I want to talk about? The bullpen. That's another thing I want to talk about, because Aaron Sanchez wasn't dynamite tonight. He wasn't Aaron Sanchez-esque. So, the whole Cy Young talk with him, Kluber, Porcello, whoever else you want to throw in there, Zach Britton, you could throw in there. I understand that they're already chosen. If not, and if the playoffs do go with it, then Sanchez and Porcello just got lit. So maybe opens the door for, well, Britton's gone, so you don't really know. He didn't even pitch in the wild card game. Still don't understand that. And Kluber pitched well in this game, so you never know. It could be a good race. Let's talk about it, though. Let's go through the stats really quick. Ezekiel Carrera, 2 for 5, scores 2 runs and a stolen base. Donaldson goes 3 for 5 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. Edwin goes 2 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBIs. He scores a run. Bautista for 5. We're not going to talk about that. Martin goes 1 for 5 with that home run in the first inning. Tulowitzki goes 1 for 4. Ends the series hitting .462. All right, we'll take that. Let's go down. Melvin Upton comes in and pinch hits. Goes 1 for 2 with a double. All right, good stuff. Now let's talk about the bullpen a little bit. Aaron Sanchez went 5 2/3. He only got 3 hits. Take that in. He only gave up 3 hits, but he gave up 6 runs, walked 4 guys, and struck out 5. So the walks killed him. They came around to hurt him. Biagini goes in an inning and a third. He gave up, I think it was the double to Moreland, just off Kevin Pillar's glove. Tough one. Grilly comes in the 8th, gets 2 out. Cecil gets the last guy. Osuna goes 2 innings of no hit ball and strikes out 2. He must be feeling all right. The bullpen was awful down the stretch for the Blue Jays, and they were dynamite in this series and the wild card game. That's why we say regular season, you just got to get in, and you never know what can happen from there on out. Texas comes in, 95-win team, won the whole American League, looking good. The Jays just squeak into the wild card in the last game of the season. Emotional game against Baltimore. Come into Texas, 1, 2, 3. See ya. And like we said, typical Texas Rangers fashion, they lose on errors and mistakes. That happened last year. It happened this year. And once again, the Texas Rangers, great regular seasons, choke in the playoffs. It just it happens. It's just what they do. It's kind of crazy. Usually Toronto fans, we're used to teams collapsing. Not this series. We were all scared to death that we were going to lose this game and things were going to change. But nope, the boys stuck with it. They got the win. They walked it off. Oh, what a great... emotions. Oh, I love it. So, now that we're done talking about this game and that series, it was one heck of a series. I think we're all glad to see Odor leave. And it was nice lighting up Colby. All 3 starters. Darvish lit. Hamels lit. And then Colby Lewis got lit. We're like, yeah, you want to throw your starter at us? See ya. Yeah, see ya. You want to fight? Yeah, see ya. But now, this series coming up might not be such a cakewalk. It is going to be a damn good series. No matter who we face, but I think we know who we're going to face. The Cleveland Indians versus the Boston Red Sox. Cleveland's up 2-0 in the series. Boston needs a miracle. Cleveland's good. It's going to be if Cleveland ends up beating Boston and we have a Blue Jays Indians ALCS, man, is that going to be fun to watch. It's going to be nerve-wracking. The nails are going to be gone. You're going to be biting them so much. But man, is that going to be a great, great series to watch. I don't know what to expect. No one can really guess. Their clutch hitting team, we saw it against us in the regular season. However, our clutch hitting has come alive in the playoffs. It's going to be a very interesting ALCS. But then again, if Boston comes through and finds a way to come back, you never really know. You don't know with the game of baseball. We saw it last year with the Jays. You never know what's going to happen. So, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hey, if you liked the video and you enjoyed the ball game, come on. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. We are, I'm not going to say it, but we're, you know what, screw it. We're 1 subscriber away from 100. I will be doing a 100 subscriber video once that happens. Most likely it'll happen tomorrow or afternoon-ish because I do have work tomorrow. So it'll happen 2 o'clock-ish. I'll be posting that if the 100 subscriber actually happens. We'll end up seeing that, and it'll be amazing to talk about that with you guys. And comment down below what you guys thought of the game, the series, the booing of Odor, because that was always fun to watch. And the upcoming series, either against Boston or against Cleveland. What do you guys think? And, we'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow for the 100 subscriber video. If not, and if things go dead, which I hope it doesn't, we'll talk to you guys, I don't know. Might do a Leaf or Raptor video because we got a long break. If not, we'll talk to you guys after Game 1 of the ALCS. We'll see you guys then.